What up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the GINN podcast. This is your host, G-Weezy11. I got my boy D here. Say what's up, D.
What's up, man?
I got my boy C here. Say what's up, C.
Hey, what's up?
These they've been on the podcast before. Shit, Caesar was my first one. We did a couple ones before after that too. D was I think like 4 or 5, something like that.
It's been a while, bro.
Yeah, it's been a while. I think we recorded that in like May or something like that, man. April, some shit. But we back again. All of us in this fucking thing. We're supposed to have one more guest, but schedules conflict, so it's all good. But
tell the truth.
But what's the truth, bro?
They're lame. They're scared.
Nah. I mean, but I get it though. Oh shit, I get it though. Maybe intimidation. I don't know. What do you think? You think they're just scared?
Nah, they're not scared. They're just shy. Take it back.
It's different, bro. I've learned that this shit is like you gotta have another level of confidence with this shit. It's weird.
Yo, it is kind of scary, bro. Yeah. Being in front of a mic and all that.
It's weird, man. Especially because we're recording. Whoa, you hit the fucking balloon, bro.
My bad, bro.
If you're seeing this right now on YouTube, man, these fucking props right here for these balloons, oh shit, they cost a good. Nah, they didn't cost a lot, but yeah, man, I just wanted to go out with a bang. My boy Cease fucking said you should have balloons for the background. I was just like, man, you know what? Let's do it. But if you're watching not watching, but if you're listening on podcast streaming platforms, head over to YouTube so you can check out the fucking video. But man, on this episode, let's get straight into it, man. Finished talking about the new year. What are yeah, man, shit was hard. 2020 was fucking hard for everybody. Literally, bro. I think everybody was affected in this whole, whether if someone's getting sick, someone being laid off, just mental illness. Like everything goes into a fucking play when this shit happened. Like it was wild.
It was a scary year, honestly, bro. I mean, I had a few family members sick. One of my main sources of income like came down a lot because of this pandemic. I mean, bro, it's probably the hardest year for me yet.
For me too, bro. And oh man, like, yeah, it was just hard, man. It was fucking hard. Like I said, for everybody too, because like there was people that were getting sick. People losing. I mean, I lost my job, but I always, like I said in a previous podcast, I always thought this shit was like a blessing in disguise. I never really. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say blessings because when I think of blessings, I just think of Steph and I think of the fucking religion podcast. I'm just like, man, I don't even.
Nah, bro. Deep inside, you found Jesus, dog.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. What about you, C?
Honestly, I had a pretty good year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, that's good.
I don't mean this as like I feel for everybody, right? But
nah, you fucking bragging.
No, I'm not. I promise you I'm not.
But
yeah, like you said, it was a bunch of blessings I had this year.
So for me too, it was like 50-50 because like, I mean, I'm sure I made more this year than last year. Started a fucking business, started this whole podcast. And it was, I don't think I would have done it if it wasn't for that because you have fucking shitload of free time. Well, I know I did. And from that free time, I was just like, fuck, what should I do? I wasn't doing it. Well, yeah, I kind of wasn't doing anything for like a couple weeks because pandemic hit. I wasn't going to the gym because the gyms are shut down. And then obviously I got fucking furloughed. And then, yeah, just was like, man, let me find something to take my time away.
Yeah.
And
at first I didn't see it that way because it was a stressful year for sure. But
yeah.
And I was telling Susie that I was like, man, like this year kind of sucked and I didn't do a lot of the things that I wanted to do. We kind of sat down and looked back like, what do you mean? Like,
yeah,
we got our first house, you know, she got into nursing school. We did a lot of things, but it's crazy because at the time you're like, you only look at the bad stuff.
Yeah.
You only remember the bad stuff.
When it happens too, like right after it happens, you always like just kind of wish that, oh shit, what could I have done better?
Yeah.
Or what could I have changed for next time? And it's just like, man, things happen for a reason. I think a lot of people don't understand that shit because there's tons and tons of people. I mean, we all get caught up in it. We all get caught up in that just.
And I think I got a little taste too of, you know how when you have a goal and you kind of reach it and then it's like you're satisfied, but at the same time, you're like, okay, what's next?
Yeah.
I got a little taste of that. Because I'm telling you, that getting the house was like very stressful, but I put all my like energy towards it and then I finally got it. And like, I just wasn't satisfied. Like, yeah, I enjoyed living at the house and having a bigger place, but still wasn't satisfied.
Do you remember Jimmy's, when he was buying a house? Kind of.
Yeah, his was pretty stressful too.
Yours or his more stressful? I don't really remember his.
Mine.
I think yours
mine
too.
was.
Yeah, I think so too.
Mine was crazy.
He'd probably get mad if we're saying this shit, but fuck him. But no, yeah. Yours were, because towards the end, you had like shit ton of just shit happen to you. You had to like move money around. You had to.
Jimmy actually helped me out.
Oh, yeah.
So I had, I don't know if it's going to get me in trouble.
No.
I don't think it will. So I had to.
Or don't even say it. Fuck it.
I had some taxes, right, that I had to pay. So this year the taxes got extended. I think it was like June and July. So we took advantage of it.
Bro. Feds is watching, man.
So we took advantage of it and we waited to the last day to kind of file our taxes because we knew we had to pay a lot.
That's for
last year, 2019.
Oh, so then what was it, like April? Or when did you have to file your taxes?
Whatever.
Well, it got extended this year.
Yeah, it got extended.
So it was like summer, right?
Yeah, it was close to summer, which is around the time we're getting the house. So we took advantage because we knew it was going to be a lot of money. And then it was the same time we were applying for the house. So that came up like, hey, bro, you got to pay this taxes. And I was like, oh, shit. Okay, well, yeah, we have the cash to pay for it. Well, no, when you're buying a house, you can't just have cash at home. Like, it needs to be sitting in a bank.
Yeah, in a bank, yeah.
So we had to, Jimmy paid with his credit cards, and then we just kind of gave him cash.
So if you're listening right now,
loophole.
what Caesar just did. The IRS is about to take all his shit, knock on his fucking door.
No, it was a gift.
Yeah, it was a gift, bro.
Oh, yeah. So I remember that you labeled it as a gift.
Yeah, it was a gift.
It was a gift, dog.
Nah, he labeled it.
It was a gift. It was a gift. And then Jimmy's birthday, I gave him a gift back.
Nah, that makes sense. Loophole.
No, but it was stressful because that was like the last obstacle. But before that, it was just all these things just kept popping up.
I feel like that was the most stressful. Did you think? Or everything in general?
So mine was like stressful because it was just like, it was, I guess, the unknown. But Jimmy's was stressful because he thought his loan officer was getting everything done. And on the last day on closing day, his loan officer didn't do shit.
Yeah, I remember.
So I don't know. You can decide which one was more stressful.
But Jimmy's kind of, he's a little slow sometimes, bro.
No, he's not.
Just kidding.
What I've learned about Jimmy, and I love Jimmy, is he's like indecisive.
Yeah, sometimes,
he's
man.
a finesse guy too, bro. Yeah,
bro. So I don't know if I told you, but like he bought a pair of shoes for me, right?
Yeah.
And like he was just full car salesman me. Like he was just not a car salesman, but like if he was at a car dealership, like he wanted a discount. And I was selling him for what I fucking bought the shoes for, bro. And he wanted like, there's this shit called Resistol. It's basically like a print protection. He was like, does this shit come with Resistol?
Yeah,
like just like all ads and shit. I'm just like, bro, come on. And then he texted me like a week later. He was like, bro, you think I can return these? Because they got creases on them. But he's just, he's a wild person, man. But yeah, man, stressful buying a fucking house. I'm trying to figure out anything stressful with me, man. I just think like friends and family, like not seeing y'all like, or my family for a good amount of time when we would just always chill, especially my family. Cause I think last year around this time, or just for the full year, they're in town. So either I would go see them or we would hang out on holidays, birthdays, and then that just kind of thrown out the whole fucking year. So that was a little hurtful. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out. I think that's about it.
That's probably the main part that hurt me too. Is all the gatherings, all the parties, all that good stuff is where I come in for the catering, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So with all that canceled, people were postponing and then they ended up canceling last minute.
Yeah, that sucks, bro.
But I mean, now that we're talking about it, it was kind of cool actually because I got to stay home with my kids. And I did a lot more things this year than I did like past years.
Yeah. Found out shit about your kids you didn't know. I'm just playing.
Chill, bro. My girl's watching.
I think that's for everybody, man. Like,
yeah, that came up a lot.
Yeah, it's just
stay home. Good and bad. Like, damn, having to stay home with your wife and your kids.
Find out all types of shit. Find out y'all don't like certain shit. I mean, not me, because just I'll be chilling, but that goes into like, how was y'all for y'all's girls? Like, I mean, everybody was quarantined, so obviously you're with you go to work.
I think it's stressful. It was stressful for my girl for sure. She started working from home since March.
Also, like kind of when it just started happening.
Yeah, because she was actually pregnant with my baby girl, so she was considered high risk, so they sent her home.
Baby.
Huh?
I said I forgot you had a baby in the pandemic. Right?
You had a baby?
Yeah, she was born in June.
What's her name?
Isabella.
I knew.
Girl.
I just wanted him to say it.
It's my little girl, bro. I love my little girl.
I'm just kidding, man.
But yeah, bro, and then like, so she was with the kids pretty much this whole time. I was still working at Mercedes at the time, and then I quit in August, and that's when I started like hanging out with them all day, every time of the hour, and I was like, man, this is good. That's when I started respecting my girl a little bit more, bro, because it was tough, bro. Like,
hell yeah, truth goes out.
Tough, man.
Nah, I don't. My mom used to my mom. Obviously, my mom talks a lot of shit, but she used to tell me like the amount of stress she got when she used to take care of all 4 of us, bro. And I still don't get it. And maybe I won't just because I don't have kids, and maybe anytime soon. But yeah, man, I think that shit's just stressful. You just have to worry about. There's another life you have to worry about.
Yeah,
for sure.
Eating, fucking pissing and shitting, like sleeping, just all types of shit. Where it's like, fuck.
You gotta watch what you're doing. You gotta watch what you're doing, bro.
That too.
They learning.
That too.
They observing.
I think
everything.
the most stressful part with me is making sure he doesn't hurt himself.
Oh yeah.
That honestly, because I can feed him, right? I can change his diaper, even though that's sometimes like, God, that's when I really use my mask. I put like 3 or 4 on, changing his diaper. But dude, he's just gets into everything and he likes to jump off shit, and that really stresses me out. Like, yeah.
What I mean, he's never hurt himself, right?
Dude, like, yesterday he ran into the wall. At Susie's mom's house. Like, they were just running up and down, right?
Oh,
and I saw it coming because he was running. He looked back, and the wall was right there. And when he came back, boom!
But his mind's just going 100 miles. Like,
how'd that get there?
Exactly. But I mean, luckily he's never really seriously hurt himself, other than a couple bumps and bruises. But
it just happens, though.
I know, but my little boy got some. Oh, he didn't actually get stitches, bro. He got his eyebrow glued up.
Yeah.
Because it opened.
I don't remember that.
He fell off the bed, right? Or he jumped off the bed?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, you don't remember?
Hey,
I don't remember.
Did your baby ever fall off the bed when they were babies?
Nah, bro, no.
Bro, Enzo
never.
fell one time.
For real?
That was scary.
If anybody's...
Is that why you like that?
Oh, that's fucked.
Nah, I just read that.
If anybody's watching right now, just make sure to comment down the CPS number. So.
No, our bed wasn't high though. It's not high, so like
don't try to.
He rolled over, and I was like, "Oh shit, he fell!" And then we like rushed him to the ER, but he was fine.
Well,
y'all took him to the ER?
Yeah, we were scared. We were really scared.
Oh,
and it was carpet. Like, it wasn't that high.
Aw.
It was carpet. So we were just.
He was wrapped in bubble wrap. Okay, bro.
How don't you remember you kept falling?
That's because there's been there's like 2 incidents, bro. He's hurt his head.
It's been a while. Makes sense.
Yeah, and it has been a while. He's already what, 5?
I think.
He's gonna turn 5 in April.
God damn, bro.
Those time's fine, bro.
You ever think about what he's gonna be when 15 years old? Just the type of shit we're doing. But not even that, just the type of shit we're thinking.
At 15?
That's even worse. Yeah.
I was a good kid, man. What are you talking about?
Who?
Huh? What's going on?
I don't know. You were. We doing some of that shit.
Time is fine, bro. That's what, 10 years away?
Yeah.
Remember they used to ask us, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Back in school?
With some fucking balloons in my apartment. That's where I'm fucking at right now.
For real, right? It's like at the end of the year.
That's wild.
They would make us write down like, hey, where do you see yourself in 10 years? At the end of the year.
I found a letter from middle school that I wrote to myself that I was supposed to read senior year. I recently found it maybe like a couple months ago.
You didn't find it senior year?
No, I didn't.
What is it?
What is it?
Stupid.
You should have brought it, bro.
Oh, you should have. What did it say, bro?
It just said some like, I hope you got good grades, which I didn't.
You want to be a police officer?
No, it said
NBA.
No, I don't want to say it.
Yeah, don't say it. You probably,
It's some stupid stuff.
I don't think I've ever read anything like that before.
Huh?
I mean, I remember them asking us, but I don't remember if I had actually ever written. Maybe in fucking elementary, and I've just astronaut or some shit. I don't fucking know. Written some shit down, but
sure. In California, when I used to live in California, while I was in elementary, they had us write something down and they put it in a vault. and they buried that shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
How the
that's
fuck?
cool.
Why they do that though?
I don't know, just so they, I guess, buried up later on, see what the kids was writing.
But I mean, they pick it back up, like they fucking, or they just there forever.
Time capsule, you mean? What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I don't know, bro. They just put it in that. They put like all the students' notes in there, and then they buried it. I guess it's
Time capsule.
time capsule.
But they pick it back up, or do they just leave it
Yeah,
there
they
forever?
unbury it, right?
When do they unbury it?
I don't know.
Just
I
whenever.
don't think they do. I think people from the future do.
I don't know, bro. I just remember seeing that happen.
Fucking aliens. That's what,
Oh, we ain't ready for that.
hey, y'all see that shit?
What?
Someone mentioned it. Who mentioned it?
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
the fucking aliens are here and that they're they don't.
They're basically they're saying like we'll reveal ourselves when y'all get y'all shit together.
Yeah, people would just panic and go crazy and shit. I seen that. Someone posted it. I think it was Joe Rogan. I mean, he's always into that shit. But yeah, man, wild year. What are some what's some shit y'all want to do next year? What's some goals? It's crazy because I always tell myself like, hey, you don't need a New Year's resolution. You can just start now.
Yeah.
But I mean, it just always feels good with the new year.
It feels like a fresh start.
It literally. And do you think it's just something we've always like been ingrained since we were younger, or it's just that feeling that it's just a new year? Or does that make sense?
Yeah,
Like,
it's kind of like Mondays, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
But like big Monday, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But what are some fucking goals y'all have, or some shit y'all want to do next year? What y'all trying to do?
You go first, see?
Either or, I can go first.
Or you go
I
first.
mean, I think the obvious one for all of us is just make more money.
Yeah,
Of course,
man.
Yep.
Yeah, man. And it's hard too. Just because, like, you reach a certain level. I mean, we were talking about it. I don't even know if I was recording, but we were talking about it. One of my biggest things is I want to make 100K next year. And you were just mentioning, and I've heard it before, that first 100K is the hardest. And then once you reach that, it's fucking pretty much a little bit easier than before. But that's one of my biggest things. And I was trying to hit that this year. But I don't know, man. If I would have started sooner, maybe. But who fucking knows? Because everything is just what I do is kind of just, I wouldn't say seasonal, but it's just based off what actually is fucking coming out. So you got to go based off trends and market value. And there's tons of shit you got to worry about. But I think that's my biggest one, man.
Yeah.
That's my biggest one. Maybe this too. Maybe.
Podcast?
Yeah. Broader audience. Just start growing it. Who was I texting? I was texting Jay the other day, or like 2 weeks ago maybe, but I started doing designs on clothes. I started making like little logos or like little, just designs on clothing wear. So I'm gonna have that. I don't know if I want to do like separate it from actual podcast and then maybe like a clothing line apparel, or just combine both and just do like one. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet, but I would kind of want to do both, podcast apparel and then own clothing brand. That would be pretty cool. But we just
I
have
feel
to.
like you can merge that.
The only reason why I don't, because it just becomes fuck. I had a friend of mine tell me what it becomes, but I don't remember what he was actually saying. But he was like, you want to separate both. Like you can't, if it's if you start making clothing for the actual podcast, it's considered merchandise. Whereas if you do a clothing brand, it's just like an own brand, if that makes sense. I don't know. If,
No, it makes sense. Yeah.
that's the easiest way I can fucking explain it. But that's another thing I want to start doing. Because I think if I ever, it's just another source of income.
Yeah.
And then two, I mean, I think it would just be pretty cool wearing your own fucking clothes. I can fucking dish y'all some. Everybody
For
in
sure,
general.
bro.
Y'all gonna be some models, just to let y'all know I have that.
Just let me know 3 months ahead, please.
What?
Huh?
For what? Say
Just let me know 3 months ahead, dog. 'Cause I feel a little swollen right now, dog.
That's definitely the next goal too.
it's another source, man. Because I think everybody just needs some like someone was, I think it was Berto who said, never put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
It's true, man. But I was reading a book. It's called One Thing by I forgot his name, but he's shit. It's over there. I think so. But he was just, the whole thing about the book is just focusing on one thing, and like it kind of goes against multitasking, but it's kind of true I think it's just because once you put all your attention towards one thing, you can get so much done rather than multitasking into like each and every part. But I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on that because I always like to multitask and hopefully some shit pops out.
Yeah, my girl's really big on that. She's always telling me like, you start one thing and then
Yeah.
you need to finish that. You need to put all your attention on that. And but I'm just not like that, bro. Like
It's hard, man.
if I see an opportunity, I'm gonna reach out or I'm gonna give it a try.
Yeah.
I'm more of like a trial and error guy. But I don't know, man.
Do you think like to have multiple streams of income? Because that's what I'm trying to do right now. Like I have 3 different ones. So another struggle I had this year was trying to find out which one to give the most attention to.
Yeah.
So do you think you need to give attention to one till that one can really be on its own, then start going?
So that's another point that he actually was making in the case he was making too is once you create the income and it can survive on its own. You have like the right management, the right people like on its own in that business, then you can start focusing on something else and then kind of just it's a domino like it's literally just goes after that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just have to pick and choose, I guess. Like you have to figure out what is I don't know, I guess what are you most comfortable with doing? What are you most comfortable with sacrificing as far as like the thing you're like all the other things that you have, like, is that worth this one thing? Like dishing out those others, is that worth the one thing?
Yeah.
And I think that's the hardest part, figuring out what the fuck is gonna work in times like this and the like basically telling the fucking future. Cause I mean, you never know what the fuck's gonna happen, especially with fucking COVID this year. A lot of fucking restaurants shutting down. And I know there was some YouTube guy that I was watching where he said he was on the verge of opening up a restaurant, but he didn't end up opening it. And COVID hit, and he was like, "Fuck! Imagine if I wouldn't have opened it.
Yeah,
it was just gonna be terrible." So
you would have just been a statistic.
Yeah, at that point, and it was just like you never know, man. But it all makes sense, like just because if you, I don't know, I think if you just, I don't know, man. Like I was trying to justify doing that one thing, but I don't think I could. I would get bored. I feel like I would like have to split up your time. Or have to actually make time for that one thing instead of splitting up your time. It's just something I've never done. So I don't know. I guess it was just you gotta be fucking disciplined.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. And having multiple sources of income is important, bro.
But another difficult thing is like for real estate. I kind of struggle with that because you have to put a lot of attention without any return right away.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of like, damn, okay, well, I got to make sure that my main source of income is still coming in, and then I can spend time on this new one. But if the first one starts to fall apart, well, then damn, I got to go back. You have to go back.
Yeah.
So that's where kind of at too. Like I have to, with the irrigation, it kind of, things weren't going as smooth as they should have been. So I kind of had to step away from the real estate to make sure that this one's good to go and then start working my way back.
It's hard, bro. Yeah. Like you never know when to, I don't know. I'm sure you've made decisions based off whatever the fuck was going on with either or, and it's like, I mean, obviously you would want to go put more time and effort into the real estate, but you just have no return. So it's like, fuck, like, I'm not getting nothing. Kind of, why am I doing this? But it's just something I guess you want to pursue, and but then again, you still gotta survive. You know what I mean? You still gotta make some fucking money. So it's just, you gotta pick and choose at that part. But that makes sense, man. But
the stats are crazy on who renews their license after 2 years.
Oh shit! I didn't
like things like 8% don't.
Just because
just because I mean, the average too for a first sale I think 10 months.
Oh yeah.
So that's crazy. So no return for 10 months.
Almost a fucking year and not making any fucking money. That's fucking crazy.
But once you do, once you get the ball going,
y'all seen that guy? He's based out of Dallas. Fucking Ben.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say this. Yeah. He was saying the same thing too. Like he was struggling.
He's a young cat, no?
Yeah, he's our age. He's like 20,
he's our age?
Yeah, 24,
I thought
25.
He was younger than us.
I think he's 24, 25. But he was writing one day on his IG story that he didn't make money for about a year until he first started. I guess the first year he was networking, and then from there he took it to social media. And I mean, obviously he is where he's at now. He's a fucking influencer for fucking houses. Well, I wouldn't say
Bro,
influencer
it's-
because he just still has his realtor business. But
There's a lot of money to be made, bro. Real
There is,
estate.
definitely,
how do you feel? What do you want to stick with that real estate? Like,
Yeah, I do. I mean,
It is saturated though.
it
think
is,
so?
but it is, but again,
with
goes to the,
agents and all that.
yeah. There's like 14,000, 15,000, but out of those 15,000, how many do you think are actually working? Yeah, probably a couple thousand.
here in San Antonio.
Yeah.
I thought it was the opposite. Like I thought there was more houses.
Oh, you're
Then-
talking about are you talking about agents?
I'm talking about agents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talking about agents, like actual.
As far as
people-
competing.
Yeah.
To sell a
Sure.
property or
But right now, yeah, I
like
believe
that.
there's more. There's more buyers.
Yeah, okay, that's
Than
what I meant.
houses.
Okay.
So like every time a house goes up, there's already like multiple offers, which is a good thing for sellers, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But there's a bunch of agents, but most of the agents, including myself, like I mean, if you were to ask me what I've been doing the past 6 months with my real estate license, I could be doing way more.
Yeah.
Because there's some out there that every day they doing work. And not that I don't want to do work, it's just like I said, I've had to take my attention somewhere else.
But I mean, you got a family too, bro.
Yeah.
There's all types of shit you have to worry about. So it's just not only the fucking, like if it was for me, like I would just, like I don't have that to worry about. So it's just something in your head that you also have to kind of put some time and effort to. Cause I mean, obviously you want to see your kid, you want to see your wife, you want to do all these things, you want to spend time with them. So it's just another thing you have to kind of budge into your time. But nah, it makes sense, bro. It makes sense. Trying to figure out what the fuck else I want to do, bro. I don't know if there's.
I guess as another goal for
Yeah.
I was gonna bring up just like fitness and health. That's definitely a big one for me, bro.
Yeah. So that too, like, I mean, pretty much, like, I haven't actually been strictly on it, but I think 2018, I lost like 25 pounds. Think about doing it again, but I want to get up all the way to I said 240, but I don't know. That's kind of heavy for me.
You want to gain weight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm at 2.
you say that's heavy.
Yo, for me. For me, boy.
Yeah.
Like the highest, like it was July, I was like 220, 225. That was heavy.
What are you right now?
205.
So why'd you lose weight if you want to?
Because I was watching a previous podcast and I was fucking sitting here. I was in a fucking long sleeve shirt and like my gut was sticking out. I was just like,
Yeah.
fuck, it's time.
Oh, this is awkward. Bro.
No, it's not. It's just me. It's just me. But I went on this fucking diet, lost a couple pounds, and then I'm just like, fuck. I just need to gain weight, bro. Like
That's
I don't-
always been a struggle, man.
To gain weight? Yeah, that ain't a struggle.
Nah, to
But-
lose
no,
weight,
no,
bro.
yeah, I think
to lose
to
weight.
lose
Oh
weight.
yeah, man. I mean, shit, I've been overweight my whole life, and it's crazy
Bro, we
because
were in the right road, dog. We were heading in the right path, like beginning of
Oh,
the year.
Oh yeah.
yeah, in January, both of us, and it's
Right.
just it's
Bro, you're the same fucking weight as me.
yeah,
Literally.
yeah.
What's
And
the
then January, yeah.
What's the lowest you got to?
The lowest was
Yeah.
probably like 225, bro.
The lowest you've ever been? Or
Nah, well, in the keto journey,
oh, okay,
but
okay,
the
okay.
lowest that I can recall is probably like 210, 205.
Damn, but still, that's 10 pounds, 15 pounds away.
And then I'm like 5'1".
Bitch.
Nah, But yeah, bro, I don't know. We were in the right path,
Yeah.
man.
I don't know. It's just for me. I personally think just growing up eating fast food. I was on when I was doing my shit. I was fine. Like I was good. I was like, I don't need fast food, but I kind of treated what I was doing as like a diet when I shouldn't have been treating it that way.
What do you mean?
Like doing carnivore.
Yeah, but I don't say that again.
Like
What you
I was treating it like a diet when I shouldn't have. I should have treated it like basically like a
Oh
lifestyle.
yeah. So
like I gave myself the 3 months. I was like 3 months I'm just gonna do this.
yeah.
And then what did I do right when the 3 months came up? I started eating fast food again. I treated myself.
Chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
Hell
I was struggling. I was struggling
Hey.
because you know how the Popeye chicken sandwich like went out of stock or they stopped selling them for a
Yeah.
while, and then they came back and I had like
Hell yeah.
had like 20 more
Oh,
days on
man.
my diet. I was like, hell yes, that's the first thing I'm gonna get.
But was it good though?
It was really good.
At
So-
the moment, it's delicious, bro. In the moment, man.
Yeah.
But after you eat it and you're full as fuck and you're just like, damn, was that worth it?
In the mirror, right?
Fucking eyes rolling back and shit, diabetes shooting up the roof and shit.
Oh shit!
Right after, nah, bro,
Seeing
it ain't worth
blurry.
it. It ain't worth it, dog.
See, I want to get to that level, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Nah, it's not.
I just-
It's look, bro. I've been looking at it too. It's like a fucking drug.
What do you mean?
Like eating fast food.
Oh
and,
yeah.
Like it really is. Like we don't like to. We always talk about moderation and just like you can eat whatever you want, just here and there. But I mean, you wouldn't say that to like a crackhead. Like, hey,
Yeah.
don't do
that's true.
crack all the time. Just do crack a little bit. So I'm definitely trying to have a better relationship with food by not sugar, I guess.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. Like I fucking not sugar, but I
Oh, this
just
dude bragging now, right?
no. I'm
He's
just
bragging.
saying. No, I'm just saying,
I
bro.
could eat whatever I want.
No, bro. Okay, because I got to 225 and I was eating whatever the fuck I wanted. Like I wasn't literally for since fucking April to like July, and I fucking gained weight.
But
I was depressed a little. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what I was gonna ask you. So obviously we want to look good, have a six pack, but how do you feel like
What do you mean?
when you eat bad? Like I'm starting to that's starting to be the number one goal for me is how I feel, like my mental health and how much energy I have, how sharp I am.
Oh, I felt like shit.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing anything. Like I wasn't on no schedule. And then shit, when that happened, like July, that's when I told you previously, like I was writing quotes in the morning. I was fucking getting up at 6 o'clock. Sometimes even earlier.
That's when your diet was good?
Yeah, that's when my diet was good. And like I was going to sleep at 8, 9 o'clock, 10 the latest, fucking waking up Gucci. And just like I started the first couple weeks like just weightlifting, and then after that I started just doing cardio 2 times a day. So I was exhausted by the time it came 7, 8 o'clock. I always just had eaten. I was already falling asleep, like because I was doing cardio and lifting. So literally 2-3 hours total a day in the gym. So I did that for about 2 or 3 months. Fucking November hit, and then it just stopped. But it was just that thing though. Like it's just you don't want to make it a diet. You want to become like it's a lifestyle. So it was just a diet for me. And then I just started eating bad. Fucking Thanksgiving.
That was me in January because the lowest I was 204.
Yeah.
I was doing jiu-jitsu every morning, cakebox in the afternoon.
Yeah, if I remember that.
Weightlifting, and then I was on doing the carnivore diet. So I was like, that's the greatest I've ever felt, especially like with my anxiety. And then just I looked the best I ever looked.
Yeah.
And then quarantine hit.
I'm glad you bring it up because I just said like depression, anxiety, and all those things. But whenever it was during that time, I didn't think about any of that.
Yeah.
Like it's just you don't have any time to even. You're just going. I mean, I was doing this. I was doing the fucking like my fucking business. I was just like literally no time for anything. Like I was gonna say something, but nah, it's just like literally no time for anything. So it's just going, and you don't even have time to think about that. And it's just wake up the next day. Sundays is what's like, because I was doing like Friday through Saturday. Maybe I would switch to Saturday for a Sunday, like rest day on Saturday instead of Sunday. But whenever football hit, it just came easier for Sunday. So
I do on fun Sundays, bro. Sit on my couch, sit on that Sunday ticket.
Oh yeah,
don't even bother me, bro.
With what are you drinking though?
I don't even sit, bro. I just enjoy. Got my phone. Got the fantasy app.
Oh, you about to win, right?
Damn, you already know, man.
What you're playing Eric, right?
Yeah, I'm playing Eric this week, so it's a bye week. Not too worried.
Bro, I can't believe I fucking lost, man. I was pissed. But my shit sucked anyways. I wasn't even trying. I wasn't trying to the end. No, I was trying up until the end because I was just like, fuck it. Because I mean, Herbert had that bad week where he had like 4 points.
Oh, he had 3 back-to-back.
And I was just like,
weeks.
I'm out. Because that was my main quarterback. Yeah, that was my main quarterback. But shit,
what
man.
y'all talking about?
Oh, he's talking about
bullshit,
football
bro.
fantasy.
Oh, so foosball?
You played though. Have you played?
I played one
Last
year,
year,
but I'll
right?
be honest.
Or 2 years ago?
I don't know if I was cheating, but I used like cheat sheets.
Fuck you mean?
What you mean, bro? That's that's sources.
I guess sources, yeah. Like
I think that's
How
what
is that
everybody
cheating?
does.
oh,
bro.
okay. I mean, I didn't know any of the players.
Oh.
So I just Googled, tips on
Oh yeah. I see what you mean.
drafting players for this year and gave me a list, and I just went off that. And I actually did pretty good for not knowing what I was doing.
I don't remember, but I figured I know you played
Yeah.
some year.
And then I just like, what am I? I'm not a loser, so I just stopped doing it.
Get back into it, bro. I mean, I lost $40, but
I didn't even watch the damn games.
oh, I mean, you
It just
technically
makes
don't
it
have
funner.
to.
It just makes it more fun.
You technically
to
don't
watch
have
the
to.
games.
Yeah. Just because you
It's
see
like a
it,
plus.
you see it happening live, and
Yeah.
it's just
Plus, I
Like,
don't really
fuck.
like football.
what you like.
Dude, it's a waste of time, bro. Don't join, bro.
Don't buy a Sunday
I don't
ticket.
want to take your money.
I like, you know what I like?
What do you like? Oh my god, bro! I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Y'all want to transition to the next subject?
Yeah,
or-
next go.
Yeah,
next
go for it.
another go, bro. Oh no, but one of my top goals is to be a better dad.
Hell, I knew he was gonna say that.
Why, bro? What you mean?
I just saw it.
I know.
So right now, right now you're a fucked up dad.
Nah, not really, bro. I'm a good dad.
Are you part of the bad dad club?
Oh,
No, not really, bro. I
Bad
love my
Dad Club.
kids.
Fucking what? Oh, that was you and Jimmy.
You and
Something
Jimmy.
happened. What was the biggest story behind that? You remember?
Not helping our ladies.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Keep going though. Keep going. Keep going though.
Nah, bro. I don't know, dude. I just,
Be
sometimes
better.
I feel like I could be a better help to my girl, I guess. Like you just mentioned.
Yeah.
Better father.
But
Better father. I never had a
I don't know,
father.
I think I'm doing a pretty good job, man.
But that's the whole thing about. I don't know if you heard that episode, but that was the whole thing about the episode. It's like the first step to being a better dad is acknowledging where you can be better.
yeah.
So
And that plays a role in
'Cause
everything,
some- yeah.
actually.
yeah, because some dads out there don't even know they're doing anything wrong. They're just
Just doing
not
life.
seeing their kids.
Yeah. No child support. Fuck, bro. I miss child support. Did I ever tell you I had child support when I was in high school?
Yeah.
You had a card and everything.
Yeah. Okay, it was $150 every
How
week.
do I know that? I don't know.
Wait, how do you know that?
But didn't your pop celebrate once he turned 18?
Bro,
Did
he
you?
was at the fucking courthouse fucking. Yes, sir. Nah, I'm just kidding. Dad, if you hear this, my bad. Yeah, bro, I fucking had a card, but my mom was chicey with it.
Oh, you know what? Eric had a card. Eric had a child support card. That's how I know.
Oh.
And we would he was the first one to have a car. So we would go driving with him and pull out his child support card to pay for shit.
Bro, is it weird that I thought Kyle was his dad for a little while? But they
It
look
looks like
kind of
him, yeah.
alike, you know what I'm saying? But then again, I saw Eric's dad and I was just like, like, I mean, not, but like, you could tell.
You can tell that was his dad?
Yeah, you can tell it was his
I've
dad.
never seen his dad, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Me neither, bro.
And I've known Eric since the second grade.
You've never seen pictures? Because I've never seen him in person. I've
Oh.
just seen pictures.
Not that I can remember.
How the fuck did I've seen his dad and you haven't? But he's posted. Oh, nah. We gonna change the subject, though.
All right, so what's up? What are you gonna do to be a better dad?
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Eric, I
Probably
love you.
just spend more time with my kids, bro.
Yeah. And that goes
Like
back
last-
to being healthy too, right? We've talked about
Yeah,
this, me and you.
it does a lot
Because
because
sometimes my son be running and I get tired.
my boy wants to go play
24,
outside.
25.
And I'm just like, damn, bro. I'm like, I don't have any energy. Like,
Really, bro? Nah, I'm just saying, like, you just.
yeah,
really,
really,
bro?
like, fuck, you want to go play outside after I get home from work, or like, I don't know, after eating a good ass meal, they just want to lay down. But yeah,
Have a different type of
kind of like
energy.
that. Yeah, you gotta have a
When you-
different type of energy for sure, bro.
Well, them too, like, they just.
And that's that we're young, man. We had kids young.
Yeah.
I got two.
We got married.
My
young,
boy
too.
only has one.
How was that for you, bro?
What?
Like, how did you. Like, what was the biggest thing to, like, fuck, I should get married? Or, like, did anything.
But we were in love, bro. Like, I mean, we are still in love. My bad.
No. Nah, you said you were.
Honestly, the way I guess it was taught, I guess, growing up. Because
I could see that.
the biggest thing my mom always told me, you can't have sex until you're married. Right?
Huh?
Right? So that's what she said.
Yeah.
So
Shout out to Yvonne.
she said it. So I was always just like, honestly, just only dated like what, 2-3 girls, and I was always looking for someone, and I found Susie. I was like, oh yeah,
For sure.
she fits everything I'm looking for.
And you feel comfortable too, bro.
Yeah.
Like when you're around her, like when you spend time with her. I don't know. You just get that feeling like, yo, this is the right one.
Yeah.
Preach, bro. Preach, because I need it, dog. 'Cause I fucking need it.
You
Nah.
feel, for sure, bro.
That same thing, bro. Like, I've never had that Because my mom's been single my whole life. Well, I mean, up until like recently, but it was never. I mean, yeah, not even that, not even the sex till like marriage. I don't even think we had like a sex talk, bro. It was just something that came about, and we were just like, oh fuck it, it was just comfortable, I guess.
Yeah,
I was just weird ass kid when I was little, but
then also like I look at my parents and they got married young. They're still together.
Yeah, that's true.
So I guess it was just kind of just grained. I guess that's what you have to do.
That's my mom's fault. Just say it's my mom's fault.
But going back, I mean, me and Susie say this all the time. Like, yeah, just
you would wait. But why? I'm interested.
I don't know. Wait to get married.
I mean, I'm happy we got married, of course, but we were 20, bro.
But is that,
like we're just lucky it worked out. Honestly,
so that makes sense. Yeah. But like, what if like, I mean, you don't have to say, but what was the reason why y'all would wait?
Just because we were young and we didn't like know what we were doing. I guess we just thought. I mean, to say that we thought we were in love when obviously we were in love, but we didn't. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We didn't.
But what is the true meaning of love, bro? Do we know?
I guess not. I don't know.
Let me turn on the light.
Like I said, it just worked. We're just lucky that it worked out.
I mean,
because there's a lot of people.
True. We didn't go through much. Like since we were young, we didn't have much experiences and all that stuff. We didn't get like a chance to, like live life pretty much.
Yeah, I guess so.
You see, like,
so I'm lucky.
Oh, bro, you blessed, dog.
No, I think I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I mean, not that y'all have any regrets or anything like that, but just, I mean, we're just so young, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, fuck. Obviously, it played out the way it played out for both of y'all.
Our parents quick, bro.
What do you mean?
Like they were quick to set everything up for us to get married.
Oh, so they were waiting.
If Enzo's like, hey, I want to get married, I'm like, hey, bro, chill out. You good?
Let's think about
You're
this.
only 20, dog. You ain't going to college or... Like I said.
But I mean, I've enjoyed my time with my girl next to me. Like all the experiences we've been through and like traveling and shit. You always got your companion right there.
Yeah.
They're gonna make me cry, dog. But
you ain't got to go out to eat by yourself and shit like that. My bad, G. But
that's fucked up.
And I just, but it's.
I was eating by myself yesterday, dog.
No, being married is cool. It's a good thing.
I just feel lonely sometimes, dog.
Like I would definitely recommend getting married and having kids, but like I said, it's just we were young, so
yeah. It's interesting though.
It's not always going to work out getting married at 20 and having kids at.
Nah, because I was reading a statistic the other day saying that like 50% of marriages like before the age of 20 fail.
Yeah, some
shit like that. Maybe it was a little bit less, a little bit more. I don't remember, but most of the people that get married so young, fail. Oh shit! Marriage just fails. Like forever, too young. You don't even know what you want. Well, whoever's fucking marriage fails, don't even know what you want. Don't even know what you like. And fucking what's another one that I was reading? Like they're fucking interested in other things rather than what's right in front of them. I guess.
Yeah,
that's the easiest way to put it. But shit, I guess this doesn't work out. I mean, lucky for y'all, it did. I want that.
So far,
we're blessed.
I want that.
I was waiting for Enzo to get a little bit older so we can start really doing some fun stuff that we didn't get to do.
Like
travel and shit.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
What are we talking about?
Like, what's it called?
No, what's that furniture shit?
Nugget After Dark, huh?
Oh my God.
What the fuck, bro?
What's that?
What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck? Stop playing.
Oh, it's really comfortable. I really recommend those too.
Yeah, me too. Based on what y'all said.
For resale value too, huh?
Yeah.
I followed it, man. When's the next? Well, yeah, I did follow it, but I haven't
They
seen
do
it.
a lottery system, so I don't know how.
How the fuck? What's that mean?
Like you
gotta
submit
win.
you just have to.
Oh, it's like kind of like a raffle type shit.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
no
you gotta
fun.
buy in?
You have to what?
Buy in?
No.
Oh.
Submit your email.
And then what they send you
Oh,
like
so it's
like you can purchase it after?
like a direct link?
Yeah, you choose what you want,
Like Discord?
the checkout, and then
Bitch.
send it to you.
What?
Nah, I don't think it's like that. That's
Yeah,
a
bro.
Discord, bro. That's crazy though. Oh man, nah, never mind. Let's not talk about that. I was just
But
gonna
y'all
ask,
got any what can I say? New goal, like new business ventures coming for 2022, 2021?
Oh shit!
Damn, bro.
What year is it?
Yeah, you better skip a year.
Oh no, we already in 2021. That's why.
For me, just the real estate.
Real estate?
Yeah. And then also working with my friend Sean too. It seems to be going good. So hopefully.
I saw that bonus.
Hey,
I saw that
he's
bonus.
gonna pay for our tickets tonight, bro. Or at least my ticket.
Nah, both of us. You just said it.
And me?
Huh?
Oh shit. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't. You know
Nah,
me.
but-
Like I don't go to Canelo's fights. Like it's just. It's just.
We don't
I'm
want to
just-
talk about this on the cast, bro.
I'm just kidding. Bro. Nah, I don't know if you saw those boxes. They're all fucking gifts. I just felt like this year I've never like purchased gifts for my family and friends. So I was just like, I'm gonna do it this year. Fucking make them happy. They always talk shit, bro. Like they always, oh, you got all this, you got all that. I'm like, bro, like I'm just trying to fucking build something that I've never had before. And it's like,
Build the empire, bro.
yeah, you can never do that when you're just spending money.
Yeah.
But I mean, I had to put some extra to the side. Well, actually for my mom too, because she fucking hit me up 2 weeks ago. But that's a different story. But man, I just think this podcast thing, bro, I just want to blow it up to something that I know it can be. Especially just different guests. Like I was telling somebody.
Are you having fun doing it though?
Yeah, man. Like I enjoy it. Like this right here. Like, yeah, we're talking, we're boys. Like we do it. We don't even have to be on the
Yeah.
podcast. We can just talk without fucking mics on. But I just this like, and another thing too is some of the shit we say is like from just experiences. So it's like, it's real shit. Like we're not sugarcoating anything. Like everything we've been through, shit we're talking about, marriages, goals and shit. Like that's so real goals. Like we are legit doing these things for real.
Yeah.
And I think just having it on some type of audio and platform just brings another accountability into it, and it's there for it to look back. If you go next 5 years, fucking turn 30, we can go back to this YouTube channel. We just be like, fuck, like we were saying these little ass.
So I'm thinking 3 months from now.
Yeah, that too.
So we can see, hey, where you at with your
See, that
goals
too.
of making 100K
And I think that's another thing too I've struggled with this year is setting goals, legit writing them down. I've struggled with
how
that.
about
Yeah, I have an issue with that too.
yeah,
bro.
how about scheduling? Like that's one of the biggest things that everybody talks about in real estate is having a set schedule to where you have it down to when you eat.
Yeah.
that time management, right?
Yeah.
It's hard, man, because man, the other day my brother, this was yesterday or day before yesterday, he had called me and he sends me money every now and then just for me to save it because he's having trouble. But so he just sends me money. I put it in a little savings account so he doesn't touch it. Because if it's in his savings account, he'll be more likely to touch it. Well, he fucking called me and I was just doing something. I had been running around from like 11 till he called me like at 8 o'clock and I was still running around, still doing shit, still meeting people. And I was just frustrated, bro. But it was just because everything wasn't planned out. Like I just went with the flow that day. And it was, I think if I scheduled everything, it would have been a lot smoother. And he called me. He was just like, hey, you get my text. Can you send me this from my savings or whatever? And I was just like, he asked me, he's like, what are you doing? I fucking hit him with, damn. I just said, I'm busy. That's literally what I said. And in that tone too, I was like, I'm busy. He was like, oh shit. I kind of felt bad after. He was like, oh shit. Well, whatever you're doing, just be careful. I love you. And then send me that when you can. I was like, all right, I bet.
And who's this again?
My brother.
Oh.
And I fucking felt
Extra.
bad, bro. Like I
you're
texted him.
dick.
Yeah, bro. I was just like, fuck. But I think it's just, if I had that, I wouldn't have felt, if I had the schedule, I wouldn't have felt like
Yeah.
frustrated, in a rush. But that's another thing too, bro. Like I rush everything. But it gets, it's a fucking.
That's me, bro. I
Like,
do
I-
everything last minute.
Somewhat me too. But I rush
As far
everything where I forget the little shit.
Yeah. so-
Like there's been a couple podcasts where I'm forgetting the microphones just because I'm rushing it or I'm like just anxious or whatever. But there's been a couple times too where sometimes I forget to put gas and I'm like halfway through a meetup and I'm just got no gas and I was supposed to do that before. Like there's literally a gas station right here fucking across from this apartment complex and I would just forget. I would forget, like if I'm meeting someone up and they ask for like 2 things, like I would forget the other thing and have to fucking drive 10 minutes back. Like just little shit like that where I'm just rushing, you forget. And I think if it's just something, slow it down, put it on a schedule, have it just planned out, it would be so much easier.
Yeah.
That's just,
even writing shit down.
yeah.
Because I'm always like, I gotta do that. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. And then I come home like, what do I gotta do again?
You know, you
Yeah,
forget. You
And
forget.
it's too late.
Yeah.
Bro, I do that and I I'll tell myself a task in my head,
Yeah.
but I won't write it down, and I'll forget like 15 minutes later. I'm not even kidding.
Okay.
And I won't remember till a couple days later. I'm just like, fuck, I forgot to pay whatever, or I forgot to do. And it's not too late, but write it down, man. It goes a long way, bro. It legit goes a long way.
I think that plays a big part in success. Time management.
Huge, bro.
Yeah.
Huge.
And then from there, it becomes habit and like just
yeah,
doing it the same thing every day.
makes sense, man. It makes fucking sense. Fuck, I was gonna ask some more questions about fucking marriage and love.
Go for it, bro.
About marriage?
We're the love gurus, bro.
Yeah.
How long you been married, D?
Oh no. Okay. Before you ask, because I've been. I was the first question I want to ask. How long were you on keto?
I think I went.
I know this is kind of off topic. What we talked about earlier, but
I don't think I did a full year, honestly. I started in March, and then no, actually, I did do a full year, and then I stopped the next year in June. My first trip to that was my first trip of the year.
Oh.
And then that's when everything went downhill.
Yeah. Nah,
Because I stopped. I pretty much stopped watching what I ate. I was just eating everything I could. Because I went in July. I went to Orlando.
must be nice.
Then I came back, and I tried to get back on
He
track.
looked good in Orlando.
Yeah.
I tried to get back
good.
on track, and that shit was hard, bro. And I did it for like 2 weeks. I was good. And then I kind of went on sidetrack. I was like, all right, well, let me just add a little bit of carbs into my daily diet. And shit got out of hand real quick, bro. I just started eating. And then after that, I went to Mexico
Oh, bro.
for the Chiefs game. And then, bro, when you're in Mexico, dog, there is no rules.
6,000 calories a day.
Bro, one day I ate like
How fucked it?
8 times, bro. No cap.
Yeah,
But it's the best, bro. We need to go to Mexico for sure.
You have to go to the hospital after.
We're not going to Mexico in March.
I don't know, man. Ask Stefan and fucking Bobby, dog. Oh,
No,
March.
wait, what would you say?
February.
March.
March. Yeah. Oh, no, March. The bachelor party.
Oh, it's
In
February.
February.
Oh, February. Can't hear my February.
I thought we were going to Reno.
Then Mexico.
And then Mexico. Well, actually, we're going to fly into Mexico, drive up to Cali, then Vegas, and then Reno. Nah.
Fuck
Wait.
that.
But D, if you had the choice to not trying to say this, you could have the carbs or the bad foods, every now and then, or would you just cut it out completely? Like, which one do you prefer?
Honestly, cut them out completely, bro, because you feel like shit. Well, I feel like shit.
Yeah.
And I do have much more energy when I don't eat the carbs. But I mean, it's nice to reward yourself. I mean, if you put it in that way.
Yeah. No, but because I used to be like that. I used to be like, I want to be at the point where I can, have shit in moderation. But now I'm like, no, like what's like I said earlier, it's a drug, so it's not doing you any good. So you say you're rewarding yourself, but you're rewarding yourself with something that's essentially killing you, hurting you.
Yeah, you're right.
So I should stop eating carbs.
Not carbs. So with carbs, you think of like cereals, candy, chips, bread, shit like that.
Cereals with the
But
S.
there's good carbs, potatoes, rice, shit like that.
Yeah, I'm talking like hot Cheetos, bro.
Yeah, Cheetos.
That's my weakness, man.
With
I gotta
the
have a
dip.
bag.
With the cheese
a
dip.
bag of cheese, bro.
Yeah, because dude,
Killing
I'm
me
telling you,
slowly.
there's times where I eat or I want to eat and I'm not even hungry. That makes sense.
That was COVID, bro. I would just be sitting down and be like, yo, I gotta eat something. But I had just ate.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. I felt that too.
and that has to do with what's in the food, right? Like it's chemically, it's making you addicted to it.
You think so?
I think so.
Oh, that's hard, man. I don't know. But what chemical though? Or just everything in general? Or you think
I don't know what chemical.
You think it's just a thought though?
Like sugar?
I think it's just us, bro.
Think so? What do you mean? No, it's. You say it's hard, right?
Yeah.
Like if I put a juicy ass steak with some Brussels sprouts and some rice, you'll eat it, right?
Switch
It's
it
good.
with some lamb chops and I'll eat that bitch.
All right. So what makes it so difficult? Like what makes it difficult when you say you're trying to do keto again?
Well, mate,
Like it's the mental part of it, right? Trying not to
And
eat
also
those
because
foods.
I'm lazy. I was lazy
Yeah.
as far as cooking my own meals and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna get back to it, bro, because I gotta look good for the boy B's wedding.
That's in 3 months.
Damn,
So I
that
got 3
is,
months.
bro. That's crazy. That shit flew by,
Oh
man.
shit, let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, all right then. But I actually pulled up these statistics right here of why marriages fell before 20.
Yeah.
I want to read them to y'all, see what y'all think.
All right, go.
So I mentioned a couple earlier, but first one, lack of commitment. Sounds familiar. Second one, argue too much. This was the same thing, infidelity. I guess that's the same shit. Married too young, unrealistic expectations, lack of equality in the relationship. Probably a big one. Lack of preparation for marriage. Oh shit. The next one is domestic violence or abuse. I didn't even think that was gonna be one of them, but put it here. But yeah, those are the fucking.
Those are the reasons why they don't last.
Yeah, they don't last. They have percentages here too, but I don't think they're kind of like.
I don't hit
Just-
my girls.
Huh?
I said I don't hit my girl. So check that one off.
She
No,
hits
no.
you. Oh,
Oh,
nah.
shit. That's still domestic violence.
It is, right?
Honestly,
Nah,
bro,
bro.
that one night I saw her swing, bro. Susie, I saw her Susie swing.
Bro, lately she's been mean, bro.
And
Why'd you say it low, like low? Like she's gonna hear this anyways.
Look, so the only time we ever fight is honestly 95% of the time we fight is because of me. Just because.
I think you said that on the last
Yeah.
podcast. Yeah, I remember.
So now, like, I'm working on myself and I'm being a better partner to where like I don't get so irritated so quickly. But now the times that I do get irritated or like I do overreact to something stupid, like she fights back. When before she wouldn't. Like she would just let me be mad. But now,
just she's tired of your shit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's being
Dog.
mean, man. But it's good. It's good because it reminds me. Okay, look, I'm overreacting. It's not that big of a deal.
Give me that, bro. I'll be here,
Oh,
bro, just by
man.
myself. I'm not putting no thirst
But
traps
I
out.
think the best, honestly, the reason why I feel like we do so well is because of trust.
Yeah,
but the same thing.
yeah, same thing, bro.
Trust.
My girl trusts me. I trust my girl.
Yeah.
Plays a big part.
What
She's
about
she's going to a party tonight without me,
who?
Susie.
Where you going? Oh,
I'm
never mind.
well, I mean, if I don't go to the Canelo fight,
Yeah.
I'll probably pull up to that party too. But I mean,
Nah, last party got crazy. Nah, they were doing some
and
wild
it's really,
shit.
and it's really honestly because I tell her everything. Like,
But yeah, do you think you have
I
to
mean,
tell
shit,
her?
I told her we were going to the strip club.
Yeah, I know. But did you think you have to tell her, or is just something like
I don't think I have to tell her, but it's just it'll come down to the point like, why didn't you tell me? I guess I don't know.
her
like,
asking
you-
you?
Like she doesn't expect me to. I don't know.
You gotta put the girls on the cast now, bro.
Oh,
Like if we go somewhere to like Twin Peaks,
yeah.
it's not a big deal if I don't tell her, but I just still tell her.
Baddies at Twin Peaks. I said that kind of loud. But yeah, these yeah, I've just been in situations where it's just like fuck, you should, regardless if you don't even think it's right, just
Yeah.
let them know. It brings assurance to them.
Yeah, I guess that's the best way to put it.
Brings assurance. That's what I've learned in all my fucking time. But I don't know, who am I
And then
talking?
also, I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything for her to make her think anything bad.
Makes sense.
So it's just, and neither has she.
Think so?
They loyal.
But do you really think so?
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding, Susie. I'm just kidding. See?
What do you know?
I don't know
Nah,
anything.
well, whenever you come over, like I make sure that you're in your whip before.
Same.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like when you came over last time, and then you're like, all right, I'm a dip. And then my girl at the same time, it was just a coincidence. She was like, oh, I'm gonna take the trash out.
Oh, bro.
You
Bro, this guy said he was
gotta
just
watch
like,
out with G, man.
he was like, hey, before you take the trash, I'll let you go first into his car. I was just like, bro, we were right here. You got a fucking, what is it called on your doorbell? Is it Ring or is it the different brand?
yeah, no,
The different brand?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was just like,
had that shit on.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just me, bro. That's just funny though, man. It's cool that we have a fucking relationship like that. It's just all of us too. But yeah, man, there's some crazy ass fucking reasons why. But I mean, they all make sense. You said married too young, argue too much. Maybe. I guess it just depends. The lack of equality in the relationship. How y'all feel about that? I don't even know what, that means. Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
I think it's like how each partner plays a role. Like they gotta be the same.
Makes sense. Just like when you were talking about with your girl, like you think it, yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, that was kind of an issue for us too. Just because my girl, she graduated with her associates and she was gonna jump right into nursing school. Then we had Enzo, so I told her like, hey, yeah, take a year off, take care of him because I didn't want to leave him with anybody.
Yeah.
But then that year quickly turned into 2 years. Like, oh shit. And everything was there. Like I told her, whatever you need to do to get into nursing school, do it. Like as far as money wise, like of course I've got you. She was kind of putting it off for a little bit. I could see how that, like she eventually, did it and now she finished her first semester. But I could see how that could be a problem. Like if she wouldn't have done it.
We should celebrate.
We should.
Celebrate. I don't know. Hey, what are you gonna do for your birthday? It's probably off topic, but it just reminded me of celebration.
I told you guys I want y'all to come over.
Oh, you did, yeah.
I made a big old post and I said, "Hey guys, I did. I said this is what we're gonna do. Hopefully y'all can."
Oh yeah, you said steaks, whiskey.
Yeah, but it's probably not gonna happen anymore.
Why?
Because y'all don't even care.
Oh my god, I was down for
it. It was in my calendar, bro.
Nah.
Oh, you know I'm down.
I wanted to do steaks and just some whiskey and some cigars and just chill. I'm trying to like redo my backyard, so hopefully it's done by then.
You ever gonna get that deck?
No, fuck.
Why not?
It was like $15K.
Fuck B. Was it B?
Oh,
or
B? No, B was that kind of worried me because I got quotes and they were all like around, 12 to 15K. But B said 6K.
Hell yeah, he's with it too.
And I was like, what the hell?
He'll do that
How
shit.
does that even pay for material?
Oh, trust me, bro. It pays for everything.
He break even.
So
lose money. Nah, just kidding. B.
I don't like to do business anymore with family and friends. So
yeah, fuck Jimmy because he's
crazy.
fucking trying to steal from me, basically. Nah. Well, shit, man. There's let me see another question on here before we fucking head out. Or y'all want to keep going?
Oh, we keep going.
Okay, what y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? Love at first sight. How y'all feel about that?
Love at first sight?
Yeah.
This is the true love story right here. We were each other's rebounds.
Oh, so cute.
So I was dating someone. She was dating someone.
Susie dating?
Yeah,
nah, I'm just
no,
kidding.
right? It's crazy.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Susie.
She was dating someone. I was dating someone, and whatever dating means in high school, right?
PDA.
Then they broke up, or we broke up, and she broke up with her dude, and then they got together.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Yeah.
And then y'all got together?
And then we were just left there. So we're like, what's up?
I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah.
You're going to have to tell me
what
the names.
What year of high school?
No, I ain't going to tell you no names.
Yeah. Text it
This
to me.
was junior year.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, junior year.
I mean, I remember y'all getting together, bro.
And then, and she was still caught up with him. Like she was all sad. But I was still there. I was ready to just scoop her up.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
And then
let's go, baby.
I still bring it up all the time. Like you're sad over him for a while.
He's gonna come back, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
The rest was history, bro.
A love story.
How'd you propose?
Me?
Yeah.
I proposed.
Took a while.
I proposed in her living room, bro. Actually.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let me ask
on
you
her
this.
birthday.
Let me ask both of y'all this. Did you ask your parents?
Yeah.
What about you?
Ask her parents?
Yeah.
Hell
Well,
okay.
I indirectly asked her parents, but I asked my parents.
Fuck does that mean?
Oh, I asked my parents. I said, Mom, is it okay if I marry this girl?
For real?
Not like that. But
No,
again,
but-
I was 19? Wait, no, I just turned 20. I just told him, hey, I think I want to marry her. And yeah, go for it.
So what do you mean by indirectly?
For her parents?
Yeah.
Cause, bro, it was, I pretty much asked them when I proposed to her, like,
I'm confused.
with your permission, I'm gonna.
Oh. So they were there
They were there,
and you kind of just popped
but
the question.
beforehand, I didn't really ask them. So it was kind of like at the moment.
You think you kind of put them on the spot?
No, not really. I feel like they were already expecting it.
Well, yeah, that's true. Because y'all have been together for what? Fucking
A long time, bro.
5 years or some shit like that before you actually.
Yeah. I mean, we were kids even before kids, bro. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. We were still kids when we got married, and then we were together like 5 years already.
Did you ever think your girl was gonna say no?
Ah, boy, you know she was in love with me.
What
Same,
you see?
dog, same.
Oh, you thought she was gonna say no?
Nah.
Nah, I'm just playing with you. I never saw like is it appropriate to go with the asking the parents, or should you just kind of pop the question?
It depends on your culture.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Well, they're Mexican. I would think that you'd have to ask for permission.
Well,
right?
I see what you're
actually,
saying,
it's kind of like a thing from back then. It's like before you had to get the permission beforehand, before even attempting to propose to your girl.
Yeah. Her parents always say that they made us get married because
Susie's parents.
Yeah, because they wouldn't let us do anything. Like we were 20 already, and she had to be home by 9.
Y'all had to sleep in separate beds.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
shit.
I ended up just I ended up proposing, and we got married like in 4 or 5 months. Right after that, it was fast.
Why fast though? Like why didn't? Because usually people are like a year to fucking Jimmy 10 years, but
Oh, bro.
fucking Jimmy. But like why so fast? Like you know what I mean though? Because like people wait like a year or two, and then
I never
Yeah, I
really-
never understood that long.
I never really reflected on that actually.
I
So
didn't
now-
either. Because we were gonna wait 2 years. We were gonna wait to where a Saturday landed on our dating anniversary. It was like, oh, that's perfect. But then we ended up just because it's like if you're already like committed to getting married, why are you gonna wait so long?
That's what I felt too. But I think it's just like, what do people wait for? The preparation and the venue that they want? Like just shit like that, right? I would say.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're right.
Like the fucking.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
All
people-
the planning.
And did you guys didn't live together, right? Until you got married?
Yeah,
the same
until
for
we
us
got
too. It's crazy, right?
How y'all feel about that? Like you think it
I know
was?
you brought it up on the podcast, right?
Yeah, I was talking to
Like you
Steph
need to live
about
with
it.
someone.
I was talking to Steph about it, and it's just obviously my my situations were different. But like, do you think that really affected y'all after? Because y'all didn't live until y'all was married, right?
I learned to cope with it. Like,
Wait, cope with what?
like,
I don't know if that's the right word.
because, yeah.
You can fucking say it. I mean, it makes sense.
It's like, it is a plus to live with your partner before getting married, I guess. But once you are married
You're married.
and
Yeah.
you live together, you find out a lot of things. And I mean, I guess it's just how you learn from it or take it in.
What, you same thing?
No, I was gonna say, like, it's-
adjust to you.
If you're committed to marrying someone, the way they live, it shouldn't. If you truly love them, it shouldn't get in the way of
You think so? What if they're just doing something crazy?
like what,
Like what?
Like
bro?
just like okay,
like being messy.
yeah. Like I think that's the biggest thing. Still,
I mean,
I'm not saying Susie's.
yeah, no,
but
I'm just saying, like, if they're being messy, well, then
what you have to teach them.
yeah,
Yeah. I
Yeah, I
mean,
can
it's
see
too
that.
much.
I can see that.
like that's not even a big deal. It's
Okay,
like,
but what if you teach them and then they still messy?
my girl's still.
Then you
I'm sorry, babe. My girl's still kind of messy, but the way I do it, this is part of being married. I get in a fight with her
Oh
because
shit!
every time we get in a fight and she's mad,
Straight mobbing.
straight mopping.
You smell a fabuloso?
Yeah. And then I make up with her after. I'm like, babe, let's go get something to eat.
You
I'm
gotta.
sorry.
That's funny, bro. Nah, I don't know, man. Because
And it's just not messy. I'm just saying, like, when the house is like kind of messy.
I think you told me this too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it makes sense.
So it's like when it's kind of messy, and I was like, I want clean.
Yeah.
And I'll help her, but yeah. That's how,
Yeah,
that's how I get her
right.
motivated. I get her mad.
You're upstairs. She's downstairs the whole time for 3 hours straight.
And I'll do simple things. I'll just be like, I'll go into the laundry room and I'll just like open the shit up.
On purpose? Oh shit.
And then she'll be like, I'm still washing clothes. I'm like, oh, well.
I just want to make sure you didn't forget.
It's funny.
Fucking go to the restroom, right? Just faucet, open up the toilet, just random shit like
Yeah.
that. That's funny, bro. Shit on purpose. I never did anything like that, bro. But like I said, my situations were different. Man,
Yeah,
there's-
something else you brought up. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut
nah,
you off.
I'm good.
Was the money thing,
Yeah.
sharing bank accounts and having them separate.
How y'all
We-
feel about that?
We had them separate for like the first 2 years of our marriage, But then I think it was when she stopped working is that I finally just said, hey, well, we should just have the same bank account.
Yeah.
And I think you should have the same bank account.
I was thinking about it too after. There's a lot of benefits. I think there's a lot of pros versus cons when I was thinking about it after. Just, I guess, everything in general. But yeah, man, I think it will. If I were to get to that point, I think I would too. But you ever been in a situation where they're just like swiping cards with, like, you have to call them up, be like, hey, fuck you doing? Why you keep swiping?
Yeah, bro. My girl loves to spend. I mean, we have joint accounts too.
Was it like that at first?
Yeah, it's always been like that.
Oh shit! So just
Yeah,
you didn't ease into it.
We I had my bank account and then I just added her. Ever since we got married.
No crazy stories where it's like, I don't know if you've seen the TikToks where fucking they have a voice recording where it's like, I just want to make sure that the right credit card is on file, ending in whatever for the purchase of this Chanel wallet for two, 3 grand.
Yeah,
or just random shit, and then the fucking boyfriend's in the back, and he's just like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
Never shit like that.
Nah, my girl's real. What's the right word to use?
Conservative.
Nah, she's just, I guess, low maintenance. Like she doesn't really like high brand things, or she likes to thrift and shit like that.
Target.
So she'll drop a whole like $16 on like 4 outfits. She'll be happy too. I guess that's good. The only thing that gets me mad where she does spend a lot of money, and this is gonna sound weird, but she spends a lot of money on fruit.
On fruit?
On fruit. Like
does it go
grocery
bad?
shopping, I see she dropped like $60 at HEB. Hell yeah, let's see. We got some groceries. It's fucking fruit. And yeah, it does go bad. That's what gets me. That's what gets me mad.
So no fruit salad, no, not putting it to work. Just
she'll buy a bag of like strawberries and grapes and you know that stuff's expensive.
Trying to get her micronutrients.
Every time I go buy that stuff, it's like $6 a pound.
Yeah, it's expensive, especially like the higher price shit.
Yeah,
organics.
Yeah.
So that's probably the only time I'm like, what the hell would? Other than that, yeah, thrift store is probably the most she'll spend.
Well, shit.
Like she just got her hair done. And drop like 300.
Susie, I like the way your hair looks. If you're listening, I look good though. I could have sworn. I think I told you. I could have sworn she had did her hair previously somewhere. I think it was at Diego's party. She
that's why. That's why I have to walk my girl out or my dude out every time he comes over.
I noticed. What the fuck?
I'll get that one.
I said that's why I have to make sure he gets in his whip before my girl does anything out there.
I'm about to leave.
He's sneaky, bro.
Oh, I'm not. Stop saying that. What changed, man, dog? Quarantine helped me, bro. Yeah, I think I'm lying, man, about this whole thing, like not talking to girls.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So when you get married? Oh, there was another question I was gonna ask.
Ask him, bro. I'm here.
About dating, right? I think I answered in the group chat. Like, shouldn't you be dating to marry? Like, as soon as you find something that's not marriage, like worth your time to be married, you should break up with them, right? Or is it not that simple?
I think it is, but I think it just all depends on the fucking girl and the situation.
Yeah, because the analogy I heard is when you're dating, you guys are in a car together and like you're going on a road trip.
Yeah.
And if you're not, your intentions aren't to marry the person. You know, the longer you go, and y'all break up, well, they have to make their way back. So I was like, oh shit, that's true.
No, it makes perfect sense, and it's like kind of, I don't know if it's like. You think it is just trial and error? Like you don't like certain. As like fuck. Like if you don't see the person in the future, I guess at that point in time, do you think it's right to just say, hey, even if they feel whatever about you, even if they think that, hey,
because you're hurting them then, but in the long run, you're like I said, because if you keep taking them out further and further, then they're gonna have a longer way back.
That makes sense.
So it's better to just cut it off right there. They'll be hurt, and then again, I don't know because I got married at 20, so it's different. It's different from dating in high school and dating now at 25. And
oh yeah, bro, it's weird.
Yeah,
like you don't even. Oh, bro, I
told my girl if we ever get divorced, I ain't never gonna get married again.
Why?
I don't know. It's just
weird.
Or even date again. I don't think.
I think at this age it's just weird. Just like
But you're in your prime. What do you mean?
Yeah, for real, bro.
I mean, yeah, but it's just going into like, I don't know, bro. Like I said, these past like 6 months, it's just, like I said, being in relationships for the past 10 years, you just, want to change, I guess. Like you want something different.
Yeah.
It's just you're so used to whatever is happening and being with whoever, being by yourself is just it's a better feeling than I guess whenever I was before. Like I mean, it sounds bad, but just one less thing to worry about in my eyes. But I mean, it just all depends on the situation, man. Like there's obviously good times, obviously bad times, but I think for me, it's been chill for the past 6 months.
Yeah. So what's your mindset now? It's just you can just live, and then when you know, or what?
Yeah, but I think it goes back to the dating to marry. Like you have to. But even at that, I think my mindset, because you said it, and I was just like, fuck. I think even my mindset to actually go and meeting up with someone, like just even if we were going to I don't know fucking Whataburger or just somewhere, meeting, actually talking to them, like if you're not trying to pursue something, if you're not trying to kind of see themselves with, I don't know, whatever, traveling, going places, hanging out with y'all, like something like that, then I think at that point I'm just like, fuck, I don't think I should be doing this. Because like at this age, I feel like we're just fucking adults at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, we're not in high school, we're not kids, we shouldn't be doing that shit. Like we're doing it. Yeah, I guess. But I mean, we're young. We don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was going to say we're doing it the wrong way when you're young, but you don't know. Like you have to make these mistakes to figure out that they're mistakes. And then at that point you kind of adjust and you go about your life. But that's just me, bro. Just the way I've been living, chilling.
Working out, bro.
I mean, it's all right, bro. I'm not going to lie.
So for the listeners, bro.
I mean, he's going out with us a lot more. I like that.
I know. I noticed
he
that
drank
too.
like 7 beers the other day.
I know. I noticed that, bro.
You know what's crazy, bro? When I pulled up, I had a hard time pulling up to that till we went to
Ojos?
whatever. No. Hell yeah, Ojos.
Twin Peaks?
No, to your Susie's brother's house.
Oh, to the party.
Yeah, but okay, because there was a couple reasons.
Okay.
Because I didn't know anybody other than you, and I didn't know that when I pulled up, but he was kind of faded. But I've never been the one to. I've never done that before. That was the first time I ever showed up. I actually went by myself and was just like, "Fuck, let's just
Did
see."
it
what it
remind you of
brings.
Seattle?
Yeah, bro. It did. It really did. But like I said, I've never been in that situation. I had to stop the car and just like pulled over right before, like 5 minutes before I got to the house, and was just like, fuck, do I really want to do this? And I was just like, man, just fuck it, man. Like you literally don't have nothing to do at the house. You don't have tomorrow morning. It was a Friday night. It was Saturday the next day. You don't have to do anything. So what do you have to lose? Like, but I've never been in that position where I had to think to myself, like, because there was always something else I had to worry about. There was always something that I had to do the next day. But these times right now is just, I don't know. It's just.
And how was it? Like you didn't drink or get faded, but
it was dope though.
Because you met what's it called?
Oh yeah, I forgot his name too.
Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin.
Met Kevin. And they're Susie's brother's friends, but they all wanted to like do a podcast and.
Yeah,
so
it was kind of like they were just asking questions. They were just asking all types of shit. Some other guy was doing mushrooms all faded next to me. I'm not even kidding. That's a true story.
He's tripping out in the bag.
Legit, bro. His eyes were just, oh shit. But yeah, it was dope, man. I think that was solidified like why I should do things more often.
Yeah, because you don't know what what's gonna happen. Like opportunities, or maybe like you help them that night. You don't know what's gonna come from it.
And I going out more too, because I've never been the one to do that. Like I've just always been reserved. Always just been at like a chill kind of homebody type of guy, and I'm just like, fuck. And
going out doesn't need to be drinking.
No, not necessarily. Like, cause I mean, the other day we went to like you just said, Ojos. Like we didn't even drink that much, but just going out and having that just free time, bro. Yeah. Just to get away from everything I'm doing, just to
take a break.
Yeah, take a break. But
conversate with the boys.
I never did anything like that before, so it's different. But I mean, it's cool. It's I like it. Another thing too is that thing like I was at Target, and like it wasn't random, but it kind of was, and I was just like, man, this is something I would not have been able to do previously. I wouldn't have been able
going to Target.
No, not Target. Going from Target to fucking Ojos, if that makes sense. Like it was just random.
To put a 30-day request.
Pretty much. Had to send in, had to get approved or denied, but nah. But yeah, just simple shit like that where it's just something that I just wouldn't have done before. But that's just me talking, bro. Just me talking. Fuck.
And hopefully you find someone like Susie and Sam. Because we just, hey, babe.
But just not them, bro.
Yeah, just not them.
Yeah.
Like them. I'd be like, hey, babe, can I go to O's with the boys? Yeah, of course. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. Let me know if you need a ride.
I don't know, man. I don't think it was ever a problem. I think they just want to be included.
Oh, okay.
But it's y'all.
No, my girl knows that y'all don't like her. So.
Bitch, what you
What?
Susie's the chillest person ever, bro. Like, but I think it was just that. And it was at a point with some of these relationships where I was just like, fuck, like, it just goes back to that space. Like, there's some times where you just have to fucking just clock out of this, not necessarily clock out, but just separate yourself for whatever reason and go out with the boys or fucking, it doesn't even have to be with the boys, bro. Just go for a fucking walk, go for a fucking drive, go for a fucking, like, just do something else than being at home with the other person, I guess. It was just different. But it was cool, man.
A me time.
It can be therapeutic.
Yeah.
And I think my girl does it too. Like she'll go out in the mornings and I'll stay with the kids and then she'll just come back. Where'd she go?
Yeah, where did she go,
like
bro?
shopping or do her nails or
for 5 hours? Nah. Just
bro. Look into that. Nah, you're right.
Then she'll come back home and be a mom and then
I don't do that.
Do what?
I don't give my girl breaks. I do, but I should probably give her longer ones.
What do you mean? Like she goes out and you text her?
Because I work. Like I might work, right? Then I come home and like we're both trying to. She doesn't get a break, is I guess what I'm trying to say. So the only time she really is away from Enzo was school, and I guess when she takes a shower.
Oh shit!
Hey, that's rough.
No,
that's rough.
No, but that makes sense because like the question, I don't know if we touched on it, but like in quarantine, I mean, there was people that were working like 9-to-5 jobs, and then from there, fucking got furloughed, got fired, whatever. But they had to 24/7 had to go home to their wives, and then that time I think was time to get out some. I don't even consider it me time. It was just time away from the other person, where it's just different going into that fucking 24/7 being like some things you just got to learn. But now that makes sense. I don't feel bad for Susie. Maybe
no, because I do
know.
stuff like I'll go to the gym, I go to work, I hang out with y'all. But yeah, I mean, she should have some time where she can go on her own without Enzo. But then that's another battle with her and trying to separate from Enzo.
That's true though, because they have a pretty tight connection. Bro.
Yeah, they do. We're supposed to go out next Saturday. We're supposed to go somewhere.
On a date?
Him. Yeah, like a getaway. And leave Enzo.
Oh.
See how that goes.
Y'all know where you're going? You can't say yet.
We don't know yet. Recommendations? It's only like one night.
One night?
Yeah.
If y'all want, bro, y'all can spend the night here and I'll leave.
Oh, like trying to leave the city?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say I'll rent you this place out, bro.
Probably pull up to Austin. I don't know.
Austin's dope, bro.
I mean, you are hip as fuck. So.
Did y'all see fucking Oracle move from Silicon Valley to
Austin?
Yeah, Austin.
Who?
Yeah, bro. It was like a couple days ago.
Coming to Austin, dude.
Hell yeah.
Fucking, I think it was like 100,000 jobs that are. I don't know if they're being transferred, but it was over 100,000 jobs that are kind of like, I don't know, I guess being transitioned to Austin.
Hopefully, all those people from California go back to California.
Oh, that's
the ones that moved here.
What do you mean?
Oh,
that moved here, they're gonna go back to California.
We wouldn't have D.
I'm more Texan than California now, bro.
We wouldn't have D, bro. Well, shit.
I don't even know where I'm from anymore, dog.
I'm from fucking Puerto Rico. But guys, we at 100 a minute, hour 30, so don't cap it right here. Is that cool?
Can we do what's it called?
What's up?
An update in 3 months to see if y'all kept y'all's
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
So we got a plan though. So let's write some fucking goals down, or the goals we said.
Yeah.
The ventures we have in mind. And then I guess just if we haven't reached that goal yet, put a time frame on it. And then I guess within that time frame, put like shit you're working towards, like stuff you've done to work towards that actual goal. Yeah. I think that would kind of work out, solidify everything, and we'll
fucking also have the listeners comment, bro, their goals.
Yeah, we can do that too. Yeah, if you're listening right now, Comment on the IG page, comment on the fucking YouTube page, just wherever. Comment something, maybe a goal you had in mind.